They're repositioning the ATV, and now here they go. As Stan makes his final adjustments, this horse, A Ton of Nasty, gets his name, being out of the dam, An Ounce of Nasty. And they've changed up their routine a little bit from yesterday when the ATV pulled the horse. They're going to set up their jumps and the cart. So coming into the finals for freestyle, A Ton of Nasty and Stan Smith were in 5th. Beaudry and Lindsay Partridge 4th. Dreamsicle and Dan Keene 3rd. Sir Teddy and Elisa Wallace 2nd. Woodford Channel and Lauren Burke 1st. And we've already seen Beaudry in competitive trail, and Woodford Channel was the winner of Field Hunters and looking to potentially double up. All of the scoring this year for the Thoroughbred Makeover has been posted in real time live on retiredracehorseproject.org. And this year's finale being broadcast live, a live stream produced by Post Time Productions and their hardworking crew, and available on the Retired Racehorse Project website and Facebook page, as well as through Blood Horse and the USEF network. At the very end of the competition, voting will open, and the top vote getter amongst the 10 discipline winners will be crowned America's Most Wanted Thoroughbred. Behind the stage, Stan is dismounted from A Ton of Nasty, and he's going to focus on a different part of horsepower for his presentation, and it looks like they're ready to go. So let's hear it for A Ton of Nasty and Stan Smith. Riding off into the sunset, A Ton of Nasty and Stan Smith from Emerson, Georgia.
And they're off. It's a clean break, and as usual, Dreamsicle, a.k.a. Flo, jumps out into the lead by 12 lengths. That's where she likes to be, and that's where she likes to hold it. Her jockey can actually sit up there and do nothing but eat a sandwich and enjoy the ride on this amazing fast mare. Oh, but what's this? What is this? The whole field is passing her rapidly. Is Flo giving it up? What's going on here? Her jockey, he's whipping, he's beating, he's spurring, he's screaming, he's kicking. Nothing seems to be happening. Is it the fact that he's had too many cheeseburgers and french fries, or does she not want to be a racehorse anymore? Has she thrown in the towel, ladies and gentlemen? We think by the look in her eye, Flo is done. Flo is done being a racehorse. She wants to be a high-level performance horse, take care of someone, and live the good life. And as of right now, Flo has definitely earned the 2017 Thoroughbred Racehorse of the Year.
Let's keep the applause going for Dan Keene and Dreamsicle. And if you could enter more than 2 disciplines in the Thoroughbred Makeover, this would be a contender for it, because demonstrating in this freestyle routine so many of the different disciplines and a very crowd-pleasing horse as well. Dan Keene and Dreamsicle.
Working together with these thoroughbreds this year has been quite an experience. And the woman that's right here got me this far is in this arena with me. And after 5 years of being with this woman, I think it's time. I love this woman more than life itself. I want to take care of her for the rest of her life, and I need her to take care of me for the rest of my life. So, in front of all these people, in front of all these great horses, I would really like to know, with this crazy outfit on, would you please be my wife?
Okay, everything I said about Elisa, I'm going to say it again, because we were originally going to have Beaudry for Lindsay Partridge going at the very end because she was in competitive trail, but instead she's going to be going next. So talking about one decorated rider to another decorated rider, Lindsay Partridge, who's won this freestyle competition last year with Trivia Time, and in 2015 won competitive trail with Store, who was also America's most wanted thoroughbred. And if you've been in here following the finale in the TCA covered arena, Beaudry was second in competitive trail and now a freestyle routine. You had to get up early in the morning to see the freestyle routine yesterday. They were the first to go at 10 a.m. because Lindsay had a very busy day that also included rides in competitive trail. And Beaudry, the setup taking place from the Harmony horsemanship team that has been instrumental in the success that Lindsay has had at the Thoroughbred Makeover. They have the eye-catching turquoise shirts. And Lindsay has always done a great job involving many props in her routine and also just working directly with the horse. And here coming out with Beaudry, no saddle, no bit, no bridle, and just horse and rider, and it'll be exciting to see what they can do in this environment that they've been able to create in the TCA covered arena. And so it looks like they're just about set up, and we'll wait for Lindsay to give us the go-ahead. And she says that she and the horse are ready to go, so let's sit back and enjoy Beaudry and Lindsay Partridge. A well-deserved bow from horse and rider Beaudry and Lindsay Partridge. They were just second in competitive trail. It was Lindsay's student, Franny Galvin-Hines, who won competitive trail, and now Franny helping Lindsay with freestyle. It takes your breath away, the harmony between horse and rider and any of the distractions that are thrown Beaudry's way, able to do exactly what Lindsay wants. And as they leave the arena, let's show our recognition for them one more time. All right, Sir Teddy is ready. Elisa Wallace is ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's hear it for Elisa Wallace and Sir Teddy. They came into the finale in second. Stuart, what did you think of the performance?
I think we're going to see this horse back at the Kentucky Horse Park in 3-4 years, maybe 5, winning Rolex. And that's a super athlete there. Amazing horse. And I actually think Alyssa's quite an athlete, too. I thought she was going to jump backwards. But yeah, that was harder than it looked, I think. That was amazing.
That's one of the things that the riders make it look easier than it really is. And so we have one more competitor to go for freestyle. And before we introduce them, let's recognize one more time Sir Teddy, Elisa Wallace, as they leave the arena to big cheers. And once the gate is closed, Lauren, are we set to go? Can we cue up the music? Yes, we are. Here it is. Enjoy Woodford Channel and Lauren Burke. Woodford Channel and Lauren Burke, it's been a very busy day for them winning Field Hunter and now in the finals of Freestyle. Let's cheer them as they leave the arena. We're going to hear in a moment, once the judges finish with their last score sheets, from the judges themselves, Tick Maynard and Dan James, and get their analysis of the competitors. And before we do, all of the top 10 finishers are coming into the arena. And if you've been inspired by the performances that we've seen, please let all the competitors and riders hear your appreciation as you welcome them back into the arena.
What do you guys think, Tick and Dan?
All right, now we're going to turn the microphone over to our judges. First to Tick Maynard, the winner of the Freestyle in 2015. So you're an expert in the Freestyle at the Thoroughbred Makeover, but what did you think of this year's competition? You had the chance to see them yesterday and today.
Well, Dan and I have been looking forward to judging this all year. Dan's hasn't been in this particular freestyle before, but he's been in the Mustang Million as well as for the Quarter Horse Congress. And I competed here in the freestyle the last 2 years, and it really gives a unique perspective to watch every competitor all day yesterday. And to really see some of these people rise up. Today, it was interesting for those of you that weren't yesterday. A lot of these horses were a little more anxious today, a little hotter today than yesterday, and it was really interesting to see how everybody dealt with that. We're just still tallying the scores, and we're going to see if Dan's got anything to say.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I mean, it's always a challenge. It's one thing to do all the things that these competitors have done with these horses here at home, but to come out here into this electric-type atmosphere on some of these hot horses and to still be able to do the things that they've performed is, you know, a huge credit to the training and the time that they've put in. You know, it's awesome to see the variety. I mean, it's a tough competition to judge when it comes to freestyle because there is no limitations on it. But with no limitations, it gives horses and riders the opportunity to show what's possible, not just with the horse, but with these horses that now have a second chance at life after being on the track. So, you know, good congratulations to all the competitors for just making it out here into the arena.
Thank you to our judges, Dan James and Tick Maynard, and now to announce the results for freestyle at the 2017 Thoroughbred Makeover. First, recognizing the top amateur rider who finished in 11th place, bridle number 140, Honorable Daniel and Ariel Blackstone. Top junior rider was Madison Sigmund, riding bridle number 96, the Cantor, California-owned Charlie Monkey, part of the program that finds new homes for off-the-track thoroughbreds in California. And our 10th place finisher is part of the program that finds new homes for off-the-track thoroughbreds in Colorado, a horse that I announced on the track and got to announce at the Thoroughbred Makeover. It's bridle number 204, Grand Mooney and Ashley Gubich. In 9th place was Fawn Armstrong, riding bridle number 4, Whoopie Pie. 8th place, Charlotte Cannon, riding bridle number 156, Seeking Fame. 7th place went to Sarah Bowman, riding bridle number 144, Eddie G. In 5th place, bridle number 352, A Ton of Nasty and Stan Smith. Lindsay Partridge and Beaudry, also second in competitive trail. And the 2017 Freestyle winner at the Thoroughbred Makeover, they also won Field Hunter, the second. Congratulations again to the top 10 horses and riders in freestyle at the 2017 Thoroughbred Makeover. We hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and the action will continue with the next discipline. We'll have polo, followed by dressage, barrels, and then working ranch.